Hi, and welcome to this episode of the issues in our tissues. And it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I'm well. I've just been learning a few things and seeing a few things, and the one that is heavy on my spirit right now is the way that people have been abandoning their children, young children. I mean, blame it on the COVID-19 or whatever, but one of the topics on the issues the issues in our tissues. One of my topics is childlessness. Yeah, because there's a lot of couples who have been desiring to have children. They've been married for a long time, but they don't have any kids, and they've been asking God to give them children, but for some reason they haven't come through. And children are gifts from God, and um, when it's a gift, we just have to develop patience because um, God knows our hearts and He knows the desires of our hearts, and He fulfills the desires of our hearts, and He's a promise keeper. It really, really hurts me that people have been blessed, blessed, kubarikiwa, blessed with children, and they go on and they subject these kids to their own misery. Let me call it their own misery, because if a husband and a wife are going to fight and then they decide that they are going to throw away the kids and leave them on the streets, or leave them in a barber shop, or leave them in a kiosk somewhere, and they just run away, burn their clothes, burn their books. It's such a selfless act, um, because these kids, they have no fault of their own. I mean, why would you want to subject them to something like that? I mean, this is a gift that God has given you to protect, to nurture, to love, and then you take that gift and throw it to the dogs, just like that. Sweet, beautiful kids. You just throw them away, leave them without a home, without care, without clothes, and you just leave them to die out there, or whoever takes them and helps them. It's like it's really none of your business. Um, I really find that to be very selfish on so many levels. When there are some parents who, some couples, married couples, who have been waiting on God for kids, and they don't have kids yet, and then they see you throwing away kids, beautiful, beautiful, adorable children, and you just throw away your kids and leave them to whoever can pick them up and help them out. It's so sad. It is very, very sad. And so on this video, I just want to to talk to the parents who are doing this to their children, who have no fault of their own, to just refocus on God. Where God is, there is some sense of common sense, because the enemy even takes affects or attacks your common sense. You're not able to reason, because that is insanity. throwing away your kids is insanity of the highest level. You actually need some medical attention, because it's not normal to throw away helpless kids to the streets. You gave birth to them, you bought them clothes, you breastfed them, you 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 clean them, you everything, and then you just wake up one day and throw them. I mean, that is insanity. It's something that would need some medical attention. And so I know that the situation, the COVID-19, the circumstances have affected a lot of people, but call God into your situation. I mean, call God into that situation. He's able to fix everything. And if you need to call for help, I know there's people out there who can help you, who can house you if you're being abused by your husband, or your wife is abusing you. You can go into a safe place. I am sure around you there are some people who can accommodate you, but don't put children and subject them to a suffering that they don't deserve. It's inhuman. So I hope that this video gets to you. If you're contemplating throwing those kids away, out in the dark, in the cold, without food, without clothes, if you're watching this video, call and reach out for help. Um, you can send a message, even on this video. I mean, on the comment section in this video, you can send me a message. I'll refer you to some help, and we have a church that can take care of that. So, and churches can help you with that. But if you're feeling you've come to the end of the road, reach out, put a comment, throw a comment. You don't you have don't you can disguise yourself, if you don't want to be known, but seek help, because we are damaging, our young generation, by throwing them out in the cold. It's just not fair. So God bless you as you listen to this. If you know someone who's contemplating or throwing their kids into the dark and without food or clothes, just reach out, and we're going to be able to help you. You're not alone. Just remember, you're not alone, and the God who gave you those kids is able to provide for you. He's able to give you the help that you need. So reach out, and may God help you as you reach out, and let's help you. Okay? Thank you for reaching out. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.